listening to the Laura London Fitness Show with your host, Laura London. Hi everyone, this is Laura London and welcome to my very first Skype interview. Today I'm going to be interviewing Allison Breen of PoshPilatesElite.com. Allison is an amazing Pilates instructor. I've had the pleasure of working with her. She's also a JNL Fusion Master Certified Trainer, and she is moving and grooving in the fitness industry. I'm so excited to be interviewing Allison today. So, Allison, let's get started. Hi everyone, this is Laura London, and I have Master Fusion and Pilates trainer Allison Breen here today. Hi Allison, how are you?
Hi Laura, I'm so good. How are you?
Good. I hear you're coming to us from Montana today.
Woohoo! I am very busy, family and work, so it's a good combo.
I know you are always busy juggling everything that you do. Gosh,
Yeah.
It's nonstop. That's what we moms do, right?
That's right.
That's right, time management. So Allison, for everyone who's listening, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what you do?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I am a Pilates expert. I've been in Pilates since I was 15 years old. I'm now 34, so that's more than half of my life.
Wow.
And I got in through ballet and trained with a classical ballerina from the Royal Winnipeg Ballet that was originally from Helena, Montana as well. And basically, I just kind of got the bug from that point. And whenever I wanted my body to look its best, I really hit Pilates hard, and it just never left my life. And I just knew it was kind of what I was meant to do at a really young age.
Right.
And so doing classical Pilates until I was in my early 20s, and then decided to go switch to Stott Pilates for overuse injury issues, and decided to go train at the world headquarters in Toronto, Ontario.
Wow.
And best decision I ever made for my career, for sure. Moira Stott Merrithew was still teaching classes back then, injuries and special populations, all of the main master trainers. Just working on the East Coast like that was, Pilates, Joseph Pilates defected from Germany to the East Coast. So it was just a really, really good chance for me to work with the best of the best.
Great experience.
And I've just been doing that ever since.
Wow, yeah, and you do it well. I mean, I know you have a lot of followers. You're teaching nonstop throughout the day. That's amazing. And I know you're certified in JNL Fusion. Can you tell us how you incorporated that into Pilates? Because I know you're the master doing it now.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. Well, really, I knew a couple months in advance that Jennifer was thinking about holding the certification in Miami. And so I just started really giving it the plyos and things to go. I have a lot of knee issues and shin issues from years of dance, overuse. And so I wasn't really sure if it was going to be something that could work for me, but I kept doing it, and I just kept dropping weight. 'Cause there was a point in my life where, I wasn't taking the best care of myself, even as a Pilates trainer, had a baby, etc., family issues. And I was in a point where I, was newly married and just had the support I needed to kind of get myself in shape and not just train clients all day, but get myself in shape. So I really decided to give Fusion this go. And I just fell in love with it. So about a month before the certification was to be held, I just said, all right, I'm coming down to do it. And I knew that, I knew Fusion was going to be big for Jennifer because she's been working on it for a few years. Right. And so I thought, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go to Jennifer directly, because I've known Jennifer for quite some time, and do it in Miami and become like the first group, like you were with us. Right. And so we're like the VIP group of master trainers. Really so really exciting. And I really train very athletically in Pilates anyway. I developed a Pilates circuit training system about 6 years ago on the equipment. And this was just kind of like the next level for it. Mm-hmm. So going and doing the certification and really working with Jennifer and deciding like, this is really going to be great for my dancers, my triathletes, even people that are, wanting to just drop those extra 20, 30 pounds after, issues in their life.
Sure.
So I just, I have the place, the space, and the clients to really push fusion out to the world. So that's exactly what I did. I got back from Miami, started teaching like some workshops in Montana, Washington, Northwest kind of stuff, and then decided I'm going to add Fusion Fridays at Cascade Athletic Club.
Fusion Friday.
Fusion Friday. So every Friday we do fusion, and then all of a sudden these private lesson clients wanted to start doing fusion for private lessons and not just classical Pilates. And I would tell you honestly, every week it builds up even more. Like from the last time I talked to you, it's built up even more. I train fusion. 50% of my teaching is now Pilates fusion. Wow. So I take the springs on the equipment and I do, or the mat work on the floor, and we do our muscle contractions, our isometric contraction work, and then we do the cardio bursts and we spike the heart. And it goes so great together because we really stand nice and tall. We have the correct breathing. Fusion is very focused on glutes and shoulders. Pilates is very focused on glutes and shoulders, but in a different way, of course, abs and back. Right. So really, it's a total body workout. Even when you're focused on legs, you're still getting upper body. Even when you're focused on back, you're still getting, everything. So my clients have just been crazy seeing me drop 60 pounds.
Yes. You look amazing. I mean, since the last time I saw you, you looked great, but wow, what a dramatic change, Allison.
Thank you.
Really, I mean, you are doing a great job because I know how busy you are. You're working, you've got the family, and you're doing it, you're dropping the weight, and you're an inspiration to so many people out there.
Thank you so much. That means so much to me. And it's so great that when we did the DVDs in April, people are going to be able to go and look at those and say, oh my gosh, AlliB right there. And now AlliB now. It's that's like frozen in time, kind of like my transformation.
That's right. The transformation is there for people to see.
So proud of it. I'm so proud to be such a part of Fusion on such a global level. Yes. It's huge. And then to be in the transformation from Fusion. I'm not a person who lost 50 pounds prior to Fusion. I'm a person who lost 50, 60 pounds because of Fusion.
Yes, yes.
So,
and I heard that you just won a Fusion challenge. So congratulations on that. That's exciting.
I did the Earn Your Shower challenge. Yes. I thought, you know what? Galaxia's won 2 of these. She's won the Believe necklace. I got to step it up. So I got up really early and I videotaped myself doing it in my front room, and I'm just so excited about it. So yeah.
Great. We can't wait to hear more about that. Now tell people where they can find you on the internet.
Yes, you can find me at poshpilateselite.com, of course, theallib.com.
Right.
One of the best things you can do to get, your inspiration of AlliB motivation is iTunes. You can search Allison Breen or the AlliB on iTunes. Obviously, the AllisonBreen.podomatic.com. We have the show on there also. And then, we're all over Facebook and
just all over. Just Google the AlliB. You'll find her. Definitely. Now, why don't you tell us about some of the wonderful projects that you have in the works? I know you got lots going on.
Definitely. Well, we just finished a big shoot at the Rose Garden a couple days ago, and I just got the pictures to review from that while I'm on this trip. And that was my first solo outdoor Oregon outdoor shoot, and I tell you, I haven't been to the Rose Garden since my 20s, and there's thousands of people at the Rose Garden.
Wow.
Nervous because I brought some weights and I brought some Pilates stuff and a jump rope and a couple changes of clothes. You know how it is, just kind of. But I was on my own. I didn't have any assistants with me. It was just me and the photographer. It was 80 degrees.
Oh gosh.
And thousands of people, and all of us, we're shooting, and all of a sudden I'm like, those people are taking pictures. Those people are taking.
Yes.
So it was definitely a different experience, a really good experience. So those will be, used for up and coming video things for logos and things like that. And of course, we still have the Pilates calendar that's coming out, and we're only making 200 of them. And so it's, it's very limited edition. Of course, I'm saving some for my fitness friends and family. And then, Pilates Style Magazine is getting some. So I'm so excited about the calendar shoot. And some of it's going to be super outrageous fashion club kid, because I'm a dancer, so I've traveled the world clubbing, And so some of it's going to be that way, and then some of it's going to be Pilates Fusion. I'm dedicating 4 months to Pilates Fusion because it's just changed my life.
Very nice.
And then 4 months to classical Pilates, where it all started, kind of thing.
That's going to be a collector's item, that calendar. So you
Thank
know
you.
it's going to be hanging on my wall here at
It
Laura
better
London
be.
World Headquarters, for sure.
That's so awesome, Laura. Thank you for all your support.
Always. Now, I think our listeners and viewers would like to hear a little bit of how you do juggle all that you do. Like, what advice do you have for moms to keep it together and, eat well, exercise?
Really, it's funny. I think if you look at that little, when I filmed the Earn Your Shower Fusion Challenge, you can see probably 3 poster boards hanging in my hallway of schedules and vision boards. Like, if you could only see the rest of my house, everything's super scheduled for me. I mean, I keep my clients on a really very specific schedule. When I tell somebody I can meet them at 4 o'clock, it doesn't mean 3:45, it means 4 o'clock, so I'm very, very specific. My nutrition, because I'm a vegan, I supplement a lot with a raw protein powder that's made from sprouts. And then otherwise, I just really try and take care of myself first, my nutrition first, so I have the brain power and the muscle power to take care of my 3-year-old or my husband or my clients. If I have a break on, the next 3 Mondays, I schedule in my own workout on that break. I don't take another client, things like that. So, and that's been a really long time coming, because it's always easy to say, well, do you want to take the client and earn the extra money? Well, I can't come to earn the extra money if I don't take care of myself first. Right. And so it's been, just a really big year. On the 30th, it's my 1-year wedding anniversary to my husband.
Newlywed.
Yes. And so it's been a really great year of just self-love and great family time and adding fusion to my career. It's definitely part of my career, and kind of learning how to balance but still stay very specific. I'm a very specific person. I'm pretty hardcore that way. So yeah, if that answers any.
Definitely. No, that's great information. I know I had a chance to do a short Pilates little workout with you, and let me tell you, it was tough. It was, a lot of obviously control, which is what Pilates is about, the core. And you inspired me. I'm looking into getting some certification in Pilates and learning more. So
I want you to when you mentioned that to me, so I can't wait to do more with you. And I know I told you this before, but we did shoot this little Pilates video with you and I in Icebox in this gorgeous, huge room in this hotel. It was so big and beautiful.
Like
room
4 feet by 4 feet.
And what's funny is that, I was going to put it up, and I've edited it down, and I've, done certain things to it. But I told you in the past, this video has a future that I didn't realize it had. So stay tuned for that, because I'm very excited about it, and it's definitely gonna be a big part of a project I have coming up. So you'll be a part of it, which is great.
That's great. I always love being a part of a project.
Yes. And there's so many, how it is. It's like ideas turn into action, turn into big things that you never knew would even happen.
Yeah. Definitely. And that's another thing. I mean, getting yourself, you're on the YouTube, you're on the Facebook, you're everywhere. And that's how you grow your brand, you grow your business, just by getting out there and having people see you. And I know, just by doing this, we're going to reach more people. So everyone networking and working together, we all help each other out. And that's really, what this fitness is about, is sharing the health, the wellness, and the love.
And the trickle down effect, I talk about that. It's like, anything I can do to help your family, help my family or help the next door neighbors, then, we help other people, they help other people, they help other people. Right. America needs to get it together with our health. Our health needs to be our priority.
Definitely. Well, Allison, I want to say thank you so much for joining me on this interview. There will be more interviews with the AlliB in the future, because she's got lots and lots to share that she's working on, and more great things to come. So, Allison, let's have some goodbye words from you.
Yes. So as always, if you want something tomorrow, you have to start today. So today is your tomorrow. Don't put it off any longer.
I love it. All right, Allison, we will talk to you again soon. Thanks
Bye,
again.
Laura.
Bye bye.